Hello guys! New week and a perfect day to be out on the sea. As you can see, me and Daniel is out on the sea. And then I realized that I will do a quick little video this week about what I've learned during my 3 years on the university, on college. So I just wrote up in my phone my top four, like what I have actually learned during these years. Because on Monday, today is Saturday, and on Monday I'm going up and doing a presentation of my work, my exam project. So then I was thinking, like, this is my life right now, and I just want to have this finished. So I will tell you my, like, what I've learned. So let's dive right into it. So the first thing I actually have learned is that I don't want to be a scientist. No, I really don't want to be a scientist. That was my main goal in the beginning. That I wanted to be a volcanic scientist. That we're out and you did some research on volcanoes, and I realized, no, I don't want to do that because it was not what I expected it to be. So that is the first thing I have learned. The second thing I have learned is to be aware of your sources, be critical to them, and without that I wouldn't have been so I wouldn't been so questionnaire, or what you say. I haven't been questioned or society and or my own living the way I'm doing now. So I feeling that I have learned to be more critic to this stuff that people is telling me, you should eat this because blah blah blah, and then I've learned who says that, and dive into the science. So a big thank you to that, because without that my health wouldn't be so good right now if I wouldn't have been thinking about that. So the third thing I've learned is that I am not a party girl. I really knew that before, but no, I thought I would be go out and party and stuff like that. But the student life isn't my thing at all. I tried to be a college girl, but no, I failed quite hard. So, but I'm kind of fine with that. To be able to study, you need to have a lot of discipline. So my fourth thing I have learned, and I've learned about myself, is that I can have a lot of discipline. And if you want to have good grades and you want to pass your courses, you need to have discipline and you need to do what you're told to do. And I've realized that I can do that, and a lot of other people can too. You can too go through college and you can do those kind of stuff. So that was all my four I have learned thing. Is of course a lot more, but this was the just things that come up in my head when I was out now on the boat that I've learned. And it's quite short, this episode, but as you can understand, I'm quite busy with preparing for my exam and everything in school, and I'm soon starting to work and blah blah blah. So on a work that just popped up, and I'm kind of busy, but I will soon continue with a better episode. So I have an interview I'm going to do with Martina Johansson, and she's an awesome author and biohacker and everything. So she's coming up on an interview. I think I will go next week to Stockholm to interview her, and that will be really really cool. But until then, make sure you hit the like button below and you subscribe to my channel so I can send you some good vibes. So to the next video, take care, and I will see you then. Bye!